Captain on the bridge.
All right, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button to help the overall channel. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube Bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, that said, here we go. Yes, captains, as we mentioned, we got some things to go over. So as we normally do, we'll go do that on the X feed, drop the 2 ECs, and then at the end give our conclusions. But at the drop of this video, it is actually the Monday, the day after Star Trek Day. So we just wanted to wish you captains happy Star Trek Day. Hopefully you got some of your Star Trek needs on today and or yesterday. And yes, we'll go over that in a bit, kind of the last part of the video. But we'll first start right here. So red alert on all platforms. Captains defend the galaxy starting next Thursday and earn great rewards for your troubles. So we'll go to the blog here. The galaxy goes to red alert, and it's all platforms for 1 week and earn an ultimate tech upgrade and specialization point. So the entire galaxy is going to red alert from September 12th to the 19th on all platforms. All of our red alert events will be returning at once as the final frontiers caught in a massive invasion on all sides. During this event, you'll be able to play the following content. So the Borg, Elachi, Tholian, Zinkethi, and Nakul red alert. It'd be nice if they would add, I don't know, some more Cardassian, perhaps the old, maybe Klingons, you know, Romulans, just cause, you know, just say that they're kind of like rogue factions or something, just to kind of change it up, spice it up. And of course, our recommendations, though, if you're in a hurry, is the Borg and or Tholian red alert. That's what we always do, and it's just great for quick views, especially if you do not have the time. But it's great. It's a very old thing here in Star, at least for me. When I came in 2014, this is something you could have done every day, but they changed it sometime there a couple of years back, where it's not an everyday thing, but it's turned into an event. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. So in addition to their usual rewards, these task force operations will also grant you daily bonus progress. You receive 1 daily progress each day for completing 1 red alert. Doesn't matter which one, on any character on your account. After you've received 5 daily progress, you'll be rewarded with a package containing the following once per account. So an ultimate tech upgrade and a specialization point. Now you can also purchase a grand prize on the events page if you'd prefer. We normally don't recommend that because it's such a quick, easy pews, less than 5 minutes, it's done. The price will be prorated as you earn a daily progress and become cheaper the more you play. If you earn or purchase the event's grand prize, you can still complete the red alerts to earn bonus progress. Completing a red alert TFO each day will grant a bonus amount of dilithium ore. Of course, it begins at 8,000 and increases by 1,000 for each completion thereafter. And for our newer captains here, just FYI, red alert task force operations are available of captains of level 50 or higher. Head out and defend the galaxy. Captains, go to red alert. So there is that. Now we'll go here to our next one here. So in celebration of Star Trek Day, you've joined the Star Trek franchise sale on Steam. Save 20% on all Zen packages from now until Monday, the 15th at midnight. Live long and prosper. There was an update when this went live there 15 hours ago. Unfortunately, some wires were crossed. The sale starts at 10 a.m. But regardless, it's on now as the drop of this video. And again, it goes until the 15th. Cannot believe it, captains. It's already September. So there it is again, Star Trek Day. It's on Steam, September 8 to 15. Now we'll link this in the description below. If you go here just on the Steam page, it goes Star Trek Day Sale. Click on that. Brings up this here. So again, multiple Federation warp signatures. It's the fleet there. Here, Star Trek Day is September 8th. To celebrate, we're uniting the fleet for 1 week until September 15 to beam down amazing discounts on some of the best Star Trek games in the galaxy. These games were made with love by fans for fans. Whether you're into classic TOS, iconic TNG, or bold new adventures. We hope you'll find something here to help you boldly go where you've never gone before. Join us, tell us your stories in the Alpha Quadrant and beyond. Of course, live long and prosper, the Star Trek game team. So you go visit the sales page, you'll be brought here. Again, you'll see these games. So Star Trek Resurgence, Captains, we've played this game. It's on our YouTube channel. Love it. The experience of this game, I had no regrets in purchasing day one, and we've been kind of meaning to do a second playthrough, which kind of gives us a chance to make some different decisions, because this is one of those games where your decisions actually changes the course of the story. But the first time I played through it, we went kind of with the decisions that I would have made in those situations. What I wanted to do was do a second playthrough and go through them with the total polar opposite and see what happens. But regardless, this sale is 50% there on Steam for $16.25 Canadian. Of course, we are in Canada. Star Trek Online, of course, is free to play. Star Trek Timelines, we actually played that game when it came out. I had an old account there with a lot of resources there. I think I played it for about a year or so, but then I forgot my login. So we lost that. It's kind of fun. If I needed something to do while I was out and about, it was on my mobile at the time. And the space battles, at least then, I haven't played it since then, like I'd mentioned, they were kind of scripted. You could still kind of activate, quote unquote, activate powers. I'm not sure if that's the point now or how you play right now. That's how it is. Then I'd recommend it. It had some really cool things going on because it's kind of like a multiverse crossover of all the Star Trek there, and really updating with all the latest characters, or even just odd characters. You could have like 50 different versions of Picard, Riker, and everyone else there. And it was quite interesting at the time, but I'm not gonna lie, I lost interest, but it's there for you, free to play. Also, Star Trek Legends is 25% off, and for 2025, Star Trek Bridge Crew minus 60%. Look at that, $13.99. And you also have Star Trek Bridge Crew, the Next Generation. I think that's an expansion pack of that. You have Star Trek Pinball. Didn't even know that was a thing, but it is a thing. And I believe another pinball Star Trek, the Next Generation, if you're into that thing. Like I said, Captains, we'll link this in the description below. Of course, you can go through it as you want. And again, it goes from September 8th to the 15th. So there is that. Now, we're going to go over this video. We're going to pause that because we're going to play this, because 58 years ago today, well, yesterday, as the drop of this video, we took our first step into the final frontier. Thanks to the vision of Gene Roddenberry, a room of the best sci-fi writers, and a cast that gelled perfectly, we're still taking that trek today. So it was just saying happy Star Trek Day, Captain. So we'll actually go to this video and we'll just play it. We'll just play it. So of course, there you go. Happy birthday to Star Trek. Yes, so there's a bunch of things kind of missing in this one. Well, not a bunch, a couple of things. Of course, they have Prodigy, Lower Decks, Strange New Worlds. I wish they could have sort of changed this video to include those, but hopefully in the future that they do, because yeah, those Star Trek shows are definitely now in Star Trek Online, especially if you're a new captain kind of stumbling across this video. Of course, welcome, of course, here to our YouTube channel, but it would just be nice to have that to show now that at this point in time, all of the current Star Trek that we have had up to date is represented in STO. And of course, STO is now forever tied to the actual Star Trek and is some a little bit here and there canon too, especially since Star Trek Picard. But again, Captains, you know how much we love this, and as much as Some captains said if I was bored with Stowe just because I'm playing other games as of recent. No, I'm not. Not at all. I still love Star Trek Online, and I plan on staying here on the bridge with you caps until they shut the warp core down, which hopefully is not anytime soon, because I do want to keep playing this game, not only playing the game but also being with you captains on the bridge whenever we're on live. So captains, that is the video. Again, happy belated Star Trek Day. Do us a favor, hit the like button, comment below, let us know your favorite memory, the one memory that you hold dear for Star Trek that actually got you into Star Trek, moment, whatever that may be. Ship, put that in the comments below. We'd like to hear that. And of course, subscribe here to the YouTube Bridge if you're new, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.